Hi, this is Sensei Bill Cole with the Viper Fang Ninjutsu Dojo. I'm about to show you how we make one of our principal weapons here at the dojo. A Tonfa. First, you're going to start out with a 1¼ inch thick steel dowel. The ideal length of this is 2 feet. So I'm going to take a tape measure. I'm going to measure out 24 inches for my main club. So right about there, take a scoring marker of some kind, or pencil would be even better. So 2 feet, if I can stop dropping my tools, measure at about 2 foot, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Make a little scoring mark. Now I'm going to take my saw, and I'm going to saw exactly that much off. Make you a little bit of a starting mark. The next thing we're going to make is our side handle. You want the side handle to be 6 inches long. And so we'll start the cut. Pause the video to get this cut, and then what we're going to do is take a piece of shaft, and we're going to trace roughly trace a little circle here. This is going to make it more even when you mount it to the baton. Okay, so the woodworking, cutting, sawing's done. The woodworking, the cutting, the sawing's done. So what you have is a piece that mates fairly flush. Like this. It's not perfect, but exactly not perfect. But when you're working with stuff like this, to cut the groove out is sort of hard to be exact. The next step is to making the place to put our T-handle. Next step is making the place to put our T-handle. Now you want your T-handle to be exactly 6 inches down your shaft. So you're going to take your pencil, you're going to make your mark about 6 inches down the shaft. Right about there. Yeah, I would recommend to do this cut to do a bandsaw, but we don't have one of those here. But the whole purpose of that was to make it sort of flush with your tube, which is done. Now you're going to want to drill exactly dead center through here about steel bar should go through this and through here. And you're going to want this to protrude about that deep into the side handle. So I'll get to drilling on this, cutting on the steel and drilling the holes, and I'll show you how the final piece is assembled. Now you see the hole's been drilled for the side handle. Unfortunately, our drill didn't work right, so we ended up having to resort to this, but I had to use a gradually ascending set of drill bits, because you don't want to just drill in full bore. You will split this. This is not that hard to split. Now you're going to want to take your rod and a hammer, and all you're going to do is hammer this down onto this, and I probably prefer a wooden mallet for that, which I'll get. But after this, I'll show you the next step. Now, after 20 minutes with a hacksaw, I finally got the hole cut, the whole rod cut in half. Now I'm going to take now you're going to want to take this, place this through the hole, and hammer home. So I'm going to take my mallet. After I'm done hitting her with a mallet, we'll come in and show you the final piece. Final piece is going to be to drill a hole through here, insert a pin in here to keep this thing from spinning too much. And then we're going to take a die grinder and shave the rest of this off. Then you got your Tonfa nightstick you can use. That's basically how a Tonfa is made, our way. As you can see, it's fairly flush on both ends. Not going to be perfect. Another reason you want to have this thing sort of curved is because if this was just flat, this would free spin. Once you have this thing pegged, what's going to happen from there is this is going to stop any free spinning. That's how you make a Tonfa. It's been a pleasure making this video. Hope you use this knowledge and enjoy. Sensei Bill Cole signing out.